The meeting started with a minute of silence as a tribute to those killed fighting for Azerbaijan's territorial integrity. Executive Director of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Heydar Aliyev spoke about the project on providing the wounded soldiers and officers with high-tech prosthetic limbs. Thanked those supporting the project, said the representatives of the Regional Public Development Union established on the initiative of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation were ready to help our wounded servicemen. Heydar Aliyev read out the message of the first Vice President Heydar Aliyev to the participants of the event. The message states that 20% of our territories have been occupied as a result of Armenia-Azerbaijan Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. There are more than 1 million refugees and IDPs in our country. Despite ceasefire agreement, Armenia has repeatedly committed provocations. It is said that the patriotic soldiers and officers of the Azerbaijani army have been able to prevent the provocations. The Azerbaijani people highly appreciate your courage and are proud of you, says the message, and underlines that the April battles 3 years ago once again demonstrated to the entire world that Azerbaijan will never put up with the occupation. It is said that Azerbaijan's losses in 2016 battles were grief for all of us. It is underlined that the martyrs will always live in our hearts. The health of the wounded servicemen is valuable for the Azerbaijani state, and our state will take necessary steps in this direction. Addressing the event, the serviceman provided with high-tech prosthetic limbs spoke about the strong Azerbaijani army, Supreme Commander-in-Chief President Ilham Aliyev's care for the army, steps taken by him to improve social conditions of our servicemen, underlined President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation Heydar Aliyev's care for martyr families and wounded servicemen. Director of Medicom company Anar Rustamov expressed gratitude to the Heydar Aliyev Foundation and thanked the servicemen for enthusiasm. The letters of gratitude of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation were handed to the servicemen. Then, Azerbaijan's first Vice President, President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation Heydar Aliyev, met with the servicemen provided with high-tech prosthetic limbs. All important activities related to military build-up are carried out in Azerbaijan, taking into account world practice. Thanks to the steps taken under the leadership of Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev, to strengthen logistics of the armed forces, our national army is among the strongest armies of the world. The events that happened on the front line in 2016 also showed this. The Azerbaijani troops repulsed the attack of the enemy that fired on its positions using heavy artillery. This battle showed that the Azerbaijani army has high moral, psychological readiness. The most important result of the April battle was that the Azerbaijani flag was raised in the occupied areas of Aghdara, Jabrail and Fizuli. Our strong army also liberated Gunnut village of Sharu region occupied by Armenian armed forces in 1992. All these achievements demonstrate the might of the Azerbaijani army, because the Azerbaijani army, the source of pride and the symbols of dignity, is the criteria of our state's existence and national identity. Our people trust in the armed forces. The care of our state, of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation for those disabled in the Karabakh battles, once again prove that no one and nothing is forgotten. Those sacrificing themselves for motherland and nation always live in the hearts of our people. Care for them is the sacred duty of every citizen. Our soldiers and officers thanked Heydar Aliyev for care, said they always felt the state care. First Vice President praised the heroism, courage of the patriotic people and underlined that she would always support them. Under the instructions given by Azerbaijan's first Vice President, President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation Heydar Aliyev, the Heydar Aliyev Foundation implemented the project on providing with high-tech prosthetic limbs the soldiers and officers wounded in April battles in 2016. The working group set up in 2017 with the participation of the representatives of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation and relevant government agencies held meetings with all the soldiers and officers who were wounded in April battles in 2016 and were in need of prosthetic limbs. Individual features of the soldiers and officers wounded in April battles in 2016, their activeness, lifestyle, the user's personal needs for prosthetic limbs were analyzed. High-tech products of the most advanced companies producing modern prostheses were chosen for our servicemen. As the continuation of the project aimed at supporting the state care for Karabakh war veterans in 2018 and 2019, another group of Karabakh war veterans were provided with high-tech prosthetic limbs with the support of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation. More than 100 Karabakh war veterans provided with prosthetic limbs under the project already continue their activity.